and welcome to another grand and glorious episode of Arizona Griper, starring I, your beautiful host, Mr. Arizona. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're feeling well. And hopefully everybody is having a great day, because I know I am. Happy Thursday to everybody. Hopefully everybody's doing well out there. Me, I'm doing all right, Just thought I'd jump online and gnaw on the rag with you for a little bit. And what's funny about that comment, you never minded before up until now. Interesting. So, bye, front runner. Looks like old fat ass is back to trolling me again. That's okay. I don't care. Or his friends. Care less about that either. And also, why the fuck do you care who I hang with? I mean, what are you, my mom, my dad, you my sister, you my brother? What are you of any relationship to me at all? Nothing. So that shoots that there. So what business is it of yours who I hang out with or who I don't hang out with, when I've never judged one single person about who they hang out with or who they don't hang out with, right? See, I know what you're doing. You're trying to throw me off. You're trying to distract me from what I'm about to say, because you think my streams are boring. My streams are no good. You think my streams are just shit. So you want to come in here. You want to troll. You want to screw around. You want to play around. And, it's just like I said. I don't even know what the hell you're talking about, so you're just weird. Weird in so many ways, so many shapes, and so many forms. So, well, like I said, I don't judge anybody by who they hang out. Hey, what's up? I don't judge anybody by who they hang out with. So why should they judge me? Well, you know what? What should I? What's wrong with me hanging out with people that I like hanging out with? What's wrong with that? I just talk to them. I just hang with them. What's wrong with it? Tell me the truth. What's wrong with it? Yeah, I know it is what it is, dude. I don't really care for him that much anyway. It's fine. Well, you know what? I'll tell you what. She's a good friend of mine, so guess what? Kick rocks, because I don't want to hear it. All right? I don't want to hear it. You can go fuck yourself for talking about her. And also for the other guy, I appreciate your sentiments, but don't bring his fucking name in here. Don't do it. Because all you guys are coming in here and just starting shit. And, fuck off. Just go away. Go troll somebody else that's worth trolling anymore. Because I personally am not. So, I mean, is there anybody else going live that you guys control? Or that you guys can screw around with for a little while? I mean, why always me? What'd I do? I mean, it doesn't matter who I hang out with or who I don't hang out with. You still troll me. I mean, I can hang out with the, Jesus Christ and you still be trolling me. Why are you hanging out with him? Why are you hanging out with that? Why are you doing with that? It's just, hey, how's it going, Mojo? If that's the real Mojo. Huh? I didn't turn on. Yeah, Nelson does what he does, so leave him the fuck alone. God damn. What's up, Mojo? How you doing, honey? Good to see you, love. Just leave him alone. Quit trolling him. Quit bringing his name up in other people's chats. Quit trying to stir stuff. All you guys are is mayhem trolls. You're juggling back and forth, trying to get shit started. And it's not going to work because I'm not going to bite. I'm not going to fall for it. I don't care about it. I don't. It's not my thing anymore. Nelson does his own thing in his own little world, in his own little channels, in his own little ways. And I do my thing in my own little world, in my own little channel, in my own little things. Marine Life does her own little thing in her own little channel, in her own little worlds. And, that's it. Marine Life is a good friend of mine. And I'd appreciate it if you'd stop knocking the shit out of her and leave her the fuck alone. Starting to piss me off, and I'm getting sick of it. Finally, I got Sandy in here. Oh, that's my girl. Thank you. I think Fat Ass has been trolling me again because his accounts keep showing up in here. Yeah, I'm glad I taught you too there, Mojo. I really love you dearly. And I know we had a little bit of a mishap before, lost words, a little friction. But, I'm willing to put all of that under the bridge and say, you know what? Sandy, you're seeing all these accounts coming in here, right? Yep. Sandy sees them, so sorry, guys, but you're up for the cat to play with now. If she wants to sit there and play with her yarn and bat you guys back and forth a little bit, just just for fun, that's up to her. But she's got the chat. My heart's got her. I love her to death. I'm gonna have a good stream now. Oh, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. I love my Sandy every time. See, now me getting pissed off and frustrated and wanting to shut it off, now it's all gone down the wayside. Now everything's fine. Because my Sandy's here. She is such a doll. She really is. Sandy, I'm glad you came in here, you and Mojo both. You guys really lit up the chat and really made it good. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it. Yeah, my memory's shit anyway, too, so. Oh. Mojo, you're going to make me blush. She's such a sweetheart. I love her to death. She's always been nice. You know, like I said, you know, that was a long time ago, but we're over that bullshit now, so I think it's all right. What is this? You have that right. Exactly. See, exactly. There you go. I have the right to hang out with whoever the fuck I want to hang out with. I have the right to be friends with whoever I want to be friends with. And I shouldn't be judged, juried, or scrutinized over the people that I keep in my circle. Because why? Because the assholes that a lot of you hang out with that I don't fucking like, I don't say shit about it. So you guys have no right to come in here and dictate who I'm going to see and who I'm not going to see, who I'm going to talk to and who I'm not going to talk to. Because I guarantee if I sat here today and picked apart every single person that you hang out with that I don't like, you wouldn't have anybody to hang out with. So I would watch your tongue. You know what? You know what? She is changing. She's doing great, and she's the best damn girl in the world. You know, she is, man. She's got a heart of gold on her. Marine Life's got a heart of gold on her. She's one of the best. And it's a shame that you idiots out there don't understand and scrutinize me personally. You scrutinize me every single day for every single little thing I've done. I could so much as even fart wrong. And you guys sitting there and say, what'd you do that for? And you guys would be harping on me for months on end. But yet, mind you, when one of you fucks up and screws up, do I ever say anything about it? Do I ever make a big issue for months about it? No, because why? I let it go. If you fart in the wind, all I got to do is go like this, and the smell goes away. There you go. Because you see, I don't hold grudges. I don't hold shit for years. You guys do, and that's your problem. You got to get rid of that rock of hate. You got to get rid of that rock of fucking discontent, because that's going to drag you down, dude. That's going to hurt you in so many ways. And in the river of life, that's going to weigh you down and weigh you down and weigh you down, and eventually you're going to drown. And that is no way to be for anybody, dude. You got to learn to let go. You got to learn to let go of the fucking negativity. Let go of the fucking evil. Let go of the fucking arguments. You know, you dislike half the people that I like. Well, I dislike half the people you like. But guess what? We both get along, don't we? We both compensate. We both coexist in this big old world called YouTube, right? So there we go. You know, one's past does not define them, okay? One's past does not define who they fucking are. Some people can change. Things can change. People can change. People can be better than they ever have been. And I have seen in Marine Life change that she is in the best shape that she's ever been. She's in the best life that she's ever been. And she's doing the best that she can with what she has. And you know what? Bravo, bravo. Because she is doing something out there that, I'm telling you one thing. She's got a big set of hairy balls and she ain't afraid to use them. Trust me on that one. She's got balls, she's got guts, and damn it, mustache. I don't have no mustache. Sorry, you're looking at the wrong person. Nice try. I don't have a mustache. See? Clean face, clean shaven. I don't know what you're talking about. AZ, I woke up to a lie about me earlier on Discord, which I don't use that app. I don't know, yeah. Well, I don't use Discord, so I don't really care about it much. You know, I don't care about Discord. I don't have Discord. You know, I think Discord's a fucking joke. And unless it's managed under the right people, hold on, let me get this up here. I'm actually feeling better because I actually went to the doctor yesterday and she's got me on some damn good meds, so I'm good. I don't know about the mustache shit. I don't, like I said, bondage, that's a lie. That's not a bondage. It's called a friendship. It's called a fucking family that will never ever leave. Because I know for a fact she'll never leave. She'll never do anything. You know, you're just, like I said, you're just trying to start shit. That's all you're trying to do. Very funny. My eyebrows are probably way better looking than you could ever grow in any day of the week. So there you go. Next. I was just told. Uh-huh. You were told third party by people that are promoting drama. There you go, Mojo. You were told by a third party promoting drama. So that means they were saying all that stuff to get you worked up, to get you fired up, and to get you talking. There you go. Because that's how trolls do it. Well, guess what? If you're going to keep hating, keep doing whatever, yeah, Sandy, you could kick him if you want. But like I said, if you're going to hold on to that negativity, that's your problem. That's your choice. I'm moving on with mine. I love Marine Life. She's part of my heart and part of my family. And if you guys don't like it, then I don't know what to tell you. Because I care about who I choose to care about. And even if she decides to fuck me over and decides to do whatever she's going to do, guess what? I'm still going to be I'll still love her no matter what because, you know, I love all of you unconditionally. No matter what, whether you hate me, whether you dislike me or whatever how you feel about me is perfectly fine. I understand your opinions. I understand your views. And I understand your right to speak and a right to be heard. I get it. I understand. I respect that. But whatever happens in life, whether people decide to go or whether they decide to stay in my life, you know, it's up to them. It's not up to me. It's their lives, their choice. I can't choose for them what they're going to do or what they're not going to do, what they're going to say or what they're not going to say, or what's going to transpire or what's not going to transpire. I can't control any of it. The only thing that I can do is just be myself and learn to love everybody unconditionally no matter what. And I know that, whatever path that they decide to choose, that's on them, not on me. Because I'm doing my part, which is just being there when they need me. And I'm not just saying that for one or two or three or four of you. I'm saying that for all of you out there. Because we all need to be loved. We all need to be paid attention to equally. And I hold no hatred or no evil intent towards anybody out there. I don't. Because I got no time to hate. I've got hold on. I got too many things going on in my life that, believe it or not, to tell you the truth, I'm too goddamn old to hate, dude. I can't play the hate game, and I can't play the battle game anymore, and I can't play the troll game anymore, and I can't do this crap anymore. I'm too old, too wore out, and I just don't want to put up with it anymore. I really don't. Life's too precious to be just pissing it all away over arguing, fighting, and doing all that. You know what? I care about you too, brother. For real. I care about you. And thank you for looking out for me. I appreciate it. I love you all the same. I really do, man. Whether you're a brother or whether you're a sister, you're okay in my book. You really are. Yeah, I know. I know. I love you too. You know what, Stephanie, thank you. Thank you for being in here, and I love you too. You take care of yourself, okay? And I appreciate you coming in here and speaking truthfully about how you feel and about your feelings. But anyway, yeah. 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 See, this turned out to be an awesome thing. Damn, dude. It's okay, AZ. I wish you well. I'm not a troll. I just care. Oh. That was like the best thing that this person ever said to me. You're so cute. Thank you, man. That's the exact comment that I needed to hear today. Made me cry. Made me cry a little bit. Actually made me cry. Shit.
Gracias a Dianita también por acompañarnos hoy, pero sobre todo a ustedes, gracias, muchas gracias, muchísimas gracias por hacer grande a Contacto Total, el programa preferido por todos.
It's okay, man. I appreciate you. I really do. I really do, man. Today, you really, wow. That really got me in the heart, and I appreciate it, brother. Or sister, whoever you are. Yeah. This person's a real sweetheart. And, whoever you are, Stephanie, you're more than welcome to be in my chat anytime. Okay? Oh. Bless me with them. Oh, shit, man. This turned out to be an awesome stream after all. It really did. Stephanie, you're more than welcome to stay in my chat and to be in my chat anytime. You're an awesome person. Anyway, I gotta turn this off for a minute. I gotta go take a piss. Yeah, it is. This is great, man. I'm sorry that I called you a troll. I didn't mean to. It's just that, people have come in here screwing with me all day. And I'm sorry that I overlooked a couple of wonderful people that came in here. Mojo, you're great. I like you. Stephanie, I like you too. And Sandy, I love you. Hell, you know what? I love all you guys there in the chat today. How about that? But anyway, on the upshot, yeah. On the upshot, I thought to the fact that I was kind of hungry today. And I was like, well, the doctor said I don't have any troll accounts. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah. And you're in the wrong chat. That's got to be a fake lady. That's not the real one. Real one's got a wrench here. That's a fake one. Sandy, could you kick it? Because I don't know what's that's going on. Well, anyway, I'll let Sandy handle it. But anyway, yeah, I know it's not. It's some other stupid troll doing this. Don't know who he is. Don't really care. No, it's just a dumbass to me. Anyway, on the upshot, I am pressure cooking some chicken breasts because, the doctor said to me that number one, I need to lose some weight. And number two, I need to get some exercise going so I can get my blood pressure down because it was just a little bit high. So I've got to get some weight off. So my kidneys are better, but unfortunately, now my right one is started to give me a little bit of problem. So it's probably due to what I've done to it. So I've been just trying to drink as much water as I can to keep it flushed so that if there is a stone in there, that way that could pass through without any problem, Yeah. Well, like I said, I got to, first thing Monday morning, I've got to see if I can get, first thing Monday morning, I've got to see if I can get an appointment with my, with a urologist so that I can head down there and, oh boy, this is going to be fun. And, hold on, let me light this up here. I'm letting the steam out so that I can show you guys what I'm doing in there. That's a hell of a lot of steam. Yeah. Tell her where my channel is at so she can come by too. I love Kay. She's awesome. All right, I'm going to increase the pressure a little bit. Oh, shit, too much. If I get too much, it'll spray water all over the house. So anyway, here we go. Just little by little. What I'm trying to... Yeah, I know who Kay is, yeah. Kay, she's a great woman. Great woman. I used to talk to her a lot. But she never mentioned you, though. Yeah. Okay, I'm increasing up the pressure a little bit. Okay, if this starts like it just did, I don't like it when it spews out water because then it'll just get it all over the... Almost tempted to put a rag on it, but I don't know. I think the pressure's going down, though. We will know when that little metal thing goes down. You know what would help? It would help if I turn this damn thing off. There we go. I just cooked this enough to keep the, to get the chicken soft. That's all I wanted. I've been pressure cooking this for about an hour now, so. Kind of got to regulate the pressure a little bit so it doesn't spew out all over the place. Starting to cool down now a little bit, but the pressure's still abnormally high. Once that little metal thing goes down, then I know it's completely depressurized. That way it won't blow up on me when I fucking open the thing. I can kind of feel and you can kind of hear the pressure slowly coming down. You can hear it kind of snapping a little bit. Boy, if you guys got smell-o-vision, oh my God, the whole house smells like onions and garlic. It's great. This would be a good recipe for making chicken and dumplings, I'll tell you that. Yeah, this is what you call an Instapot, which acts like, let me see if I can get some good lighting on it so you can see what I'm talking about here. Okay, as you can see, it's an Instapot, and it acts like a pressure cooker, and also you could saute in here, you could steam, you could slow cook, you could do just about everything in here. I forgot about that feature, slow cook. I've never tried it. I used a pressure cook. That would go good for my chili. You see, this is what happens when I don't read directions. I just do it. Yeah. I got this at Walmart for like $150. Yeah. I hope it's going to be good. I just got to keep taking out the pressure because I want to check and see if the chicken has softened up. And seems how I've got a slow cook feature that I didn't see. I might actually try that out and see if I can make some decent chili without it burning on the bottom like it's done before. All right, now I got her on full. So once that little metal thing goes down, see how that is? This is a safety feature. This thing stays up, I can't open the pot. So once this metal thing goes down, it's safe for me to open up the pot with. I've been pressure cooking on this for about an hour. So once the meat is cool and easier to work with, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to save the chicken stock because I always save chicken stock. Because, you never know when you might need it. I'll tell you one thing, though. I got me a really good tool bag. And I'm telling you one thing. That little tool bag, I'm going to have to do a separate stream about that. But, oh my fucking God. That tool bag has saved my ass out of so many predicaments that it's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep. This fries up meat too, man. This will cook up steak in a heartbeat. And, for those of you that don't have much teeth or, don't really like chewing a hockey puck, I'm telling you one thing right here. This little baby, great for cooking steak. You just put that, oh my God. Dude, take a look at this. Take a fucking look at that. Oh my God, that is gorgeous. And look, the chicken's about ready to fall off. Oh my God, it's ready. Ooh, boy. That little extra basil that I put in there, oh my God, it's great. This is great chicken stock, man. Yeah. Yeah, it's electric, see? That way you don't have to fuck around with stove, nothing like that. It's all electric. And, yep. It also comes with one of these as well when you want to put a pot roast on there. You stick your pot roast, instead of directly in the pan, you could stick your roast or your little mini chicken. You drop it in there and you pull it out like that. That way, it doesn't stick to the bottom of your pan. No word of wisdom there. But I'm going to see if I can fish these bad boys out and work our way from there. So, I want to try not to make too much of a mess. I wish I could. Let me see if I can get the tripod out so that I can show you guys exactly what the heck I'm doing. Because to be honest, I don't know. Don't quote me on that, but I'm just going by. It's called yeah. It's actually called Instapot. See right here? That's the company name. It's called Instapot. And it comes with all these different little features. With you can pressure cook, you can saute, you can cook rice in there, you can slow cook, you could steam, and you could also boil eggs in there too. I haven't successfully tried out all the features yet, but it's been pretty good so far. Same here, Sandy. I know. I'm learning to try something new, and it is a pain in the ass. But I'm not giving up on it. I'm not going to stop. Not going to quit. Yeah. But, with me, Sandy, I agree with you 100%. And I'm just going to say this bluntly. There's no school like the old school. Trust me, there isn't. But, like I said, when you're on the go, stuff like that. Yeah, stuff like that really, really does help. Where you could just make something like a nice pot roast during the evening, and or during the morning when you leave for work. Just turn it on when you leave for work and let it slow cook all day. Yep. But you let it slow cook all day. And then once that timer goes off, the whole damn thing shuts off. And it won't turn on until you come back home. So you could set it for an hour and a half, and in an hour and a half, you've got yourself some good cooked stuff. All you got to do is take the lid off and serve yourself. That's it. Yep, exactly. I agree 100%. Sandy, you're a sweetheart. Old school, baby. Hell yeah. Whoop, whoop. Anyway, here's one of the little fillets that are little things here. Look at that. The meat is just falling right off the damn thing. Yeah, this is ready. This is ready. Ready. Okay. I'm going to stick this in the freezer so it'll cool off faster. That way I can work with it a little better, you know? But I've got a little tip and trick. Yep. I've got a little trick on how I separate the chicken. It's going to be interesting. How you turn it from regular chicken like this to shredded. I'm about ready to show you how I do that here. But first of all, let me put this in the freezer so that it'll cool off in a hurry when I put it in there. Guarantee it will. Less than 5 minutes, it'll be fucking ice cold. That's a little trick, little tip and trick of the trade there. You are... Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. Mwah. I'd love to cook for you any day of the week, babe. Any day of the fucking week. It don't matter. Even on Sunday. Even on Sunday, twice on Monday. I love to cook for you, love. Oh, cooking's great. I'll cook for the both of yous. And it'll be a great, great nosh. Mojo, I'm beginning to like you, Gil. You need to show up here more often, eh? I kind of like you. I really do. But anyway, I'm also... Yep. I'm going to be making some chili tonight. I got me some chili seasoning. And I've got me a can of tomatoes, stewed tomatoes. I got a can of red beans. Oh, I will, no problem. I'd love to cook for the both of you. And I'd invite you here and we'd have a good dinner. We'd have some good victuals here. Yeah. What the fuck is all that? No spamming in the chat. Bloody git. I mean, how thick can they get? You're not supposed to be spamming in a chat. Especially my chat. I can't. It's bloody boring. Bloody spammers. Spammers, jammers. Great. That's just nice. Why are you bringing your crap in here? I'll never know. Hang on. What'd you bring all this in the house for? We don't have to rub it in. Yeah, I'm a dumbass. So what? Jesus Christ. She calls me pendejo, which is dumbass. So, and I was like, yeah, I am a dumbass. So what? What else is new? I've been called worse. Yep, Governor. Yeah. I think you're going to be the right mate. I like you. Welcome to the fam, Mojo. Hopefully, I'll see more of yous here. Yep, yep. Hey, you guys can call me dumbass all you want. I'll be like, thank you. I ain't got nothing but straw in my head. Just every once in a while it gets set afire, that's all. That way you can see smoke. Oh, man. When you see smoke coming out my head, you could say, hey, Arizona's burning brain cells again. Like, yep, my straw got caught on fire. Hey, Matt. How's it going? Hold on, I gotta adjust this damn thing. Look, it's coming. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on, damn it. There we go. So, what's going on? What'd I miss? What'd I miss? What'd I miss? Yeah, those notifications are a nice, aren't they? Yeah. I'm going to start when I go live every time. I'm going to put it on my community wall so that everybody knows when I'm going to be going live, and then that way you don't miss nothing. Let's see, just popping in. Ah, welcome back. Hold on a minute, I gotta go blow my nose. Don't think you guys want to see that. Looks like it's getting ready to rain on me again. I'm gonna be pissed off if it fucking rains on me on Friday. I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be aggravated, dude. But hopefully it won't be too bad. But considering this crazy week, the way it's been. Yep, cheers. Cheers to Mojo and all my friends and me mates in all parts of the world. Here's to you. Ah. Sometimes people gotta drink from a cup of dicks. No, Dick's is actually, as you can see, it's Dick's Barbecue Pit. There's actually a place out here with that. I don't know if it's around here, but I know it's around here in Arizona. So I don't know where it is exactly. So I just got that cup from my mom's house. That's all. Cause she was about throwing cups away, and I was like, hell, I'll take them. So that's what I done. Never eaten there before, but yeah. Awesome, Matt. Good job, kiddo. I'm proud of you, Matt. Very proud. Anyway, I got to wash my hands here. So we're about ready to get into this, folks. We are going to get into the meat and potatoes of this live stream. I really didn't expect this live stream to go like this. I just wanted to talk about, I wanted to talk about other things, but hell, I don't know. It just kind of swerved into this. That's how I am sometimes. I'm fucking random as fuck. 1 minute I'll do one thing, and the next minute it'll just swerve off and go off in some other kind of direction. But anyway, what I'm trying to do now is I'm trying to get all the goddamn fat off this chicken. Well, there's not much, but I'm just kind of pulling it off the edges a little bit because I do not want that in my shredded chicken because I just don't like it. It's gross. You know, each to his or her own, you know. I'm just checking, double checking, getting all that. Because I'm about ready to show you guys how I fucking separate this stuff. Alright. This is how we, at the Arizona Griper House, this is how we shred. First of all, we're going to be doing some shredding, dude. Oh, yeah. We're going to go down the coast. Oh, yeah. Whoop, whoop. Set that, hang on, let me blow my nose one more time. Dang it. My nose is running like a river and I'm standing still. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Hey, trolls, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Anyway. Alright. I've got the chicken in here. I'm going to put this there over there. Now, I'm going to set up my shredder. You'll see what I'm going to do. This is going to shock the hell out of you. Yep. This is going to shock. Oh, Sandy, I am the gadget king. I mean, if there's not a gadget out there that I haven't tried, fuck. I'll be probably one of the first people to try it. I really need to go on that. There's some kind of a website that you could go on that there's some kind of a website that you could go on and you get like strange candies from around the world, soda pops, all kinds, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'd like to try it, dip into that kind of stuff. But anyway, let me show you what I'm dealing with. Let me talk to you. Here we go, guys. Gonna be whipping around. There we go. Let me prop this up a little bit so you can actually see a little bit of what I'm doing. All right. All right, here we go. Now, we got this thing on. See the chicken in there like that? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to shred. So here we go. Now, if you want it finer, go a little higher. A little higher. And what do you know? She's ready to go. Just like that, folks. 30 seconds. Bad bada bang bada boom. Done. How about that? Yep. Bam. Right there. Ha ha ha. I love it. Yep. We got shredded chicken, folks. And what are we going to do with that? We're going to set that aside. Because right now, we got barbecue sauce that we're going to be adding just a little bit. Then we're going to be adding tomato sauce just a little bit. You'll see how we add all these ingredients in just a hot second. Even chili mix. Look at that. You'll see how it's all going to turn out, folks. All right. Goddamn. I got to filter out this chicken stock because I'm not going to use all of it. I'm just going to use just a little bit, that way. You don't need much with this. Hold on. Let me play it smart. When you're dealing with a hot item, when you're dealing with something hot, please wear gloves. And when you're dealing with hot women, well, pray to God they don't bite back. If they do, don't let them bite you too hard. Just let them nibble on you a little bit. Just saying. I'm just joking around, actually. But you get the humor, so. I'm just rinsing out this Instapot because I'm going to be using it to put my chili in. I'm just kind of cleaning it up a little bit. Just cleaning it up real fast. Now this time, we're going to do this a little bit differently, folks. Just a little bit. This is going to be interesting. All right. Got the chicken stock filtered out, ready to go. As you can see. What's happening? Thank you, Mojo. Hell, I'm just getting started, babes. Just getting started. This is just the peak of my ability. But thank you anyway. Appreciate it. Anyway, we're back to the Instapot again. I'm going to set this up and then I'll show you what we do next. This is going to be very, very simple, very interesting, very, very good way of doing it. Now, this is the simple part of it, of the Instapot here. First of all, we take our Instapot, which is clean. Not perfectly clean, but it's clean enough. Okay? So, what we're going to do with that is, first of all, going to add some red beans. Right here, can of red beans in the pot it goes. Just like that. Easy peasy Japanesey. Now I need to get my can opener. Get me another can. Oh fuck, hold on a minute. Sometimes a can opener works, sometimes it don't. So, can of sliced tomatoes, no salt added, because we don't need it. There we go. In the pot it goes. Now wait, there's another one. We got another one coming on. Da 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 da. Fuck. What? Yeah. There you go. Got some tomato sauce. Add that in there. Trust me, this is the easiest way of doing what I'm doing. I mean, y'all could do this in your sleep. Real easy. Then, grab another one. It's real simple. Real easy to do. Ain't that hard. Now, my wife gets in the shot. I can't help it, so. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Let me turn that around here. There we go. Oh, Sandy, you're going? What? All right, you take care, Sandy. I love you. All right. Have a good rest of your day, Sandy. I love you. Take care. Mwah. All righty. Anyway, back to us adding stuff here. I got to whittle this can a little bit because the can opener just did not want to work right. There we go. In this goes another can of tomatoes. There we go. Trust me, this is going to be something good that you'll want to make with your family, with your friends, maybe neighbors or distant cousins, who knows. Add some spaghetti sauce now. Now, spaghetti sauce is going to give it that extra flavor, you know. I'm telling you right now, I knows what I'm talking about. I'll get a little bit of this out of this jar. Always save my glass jars. Always do. Every chance I get, because we use them for everything. Anyway, also we're going to add some chili seasoning mix. Add that in there. Then we're going to add another can of red beans. I believe that's 2 cans I've added so far. This is 2. There we go. Hang on just a minute, folks. We're going to get into this even further. So, we're also going to add a little bit of barbecue sauce to this thing here. Not like that. That ought to do it. I'm going to see if I have some ketchup real quick. Hold on a minute. Then I'm going to add a little bit of ketchup to it. Right there. Any old ketchup ought to do it. What the fuck? Oh, this ketchup ain't even open yet. Hold on. I break the seal. It's a virgin ketchup I didn't even know about. Whoops, my bad. There we go. Good little thing in there. All right. Now, we grab some of the chicken that we just shredded. And we add that in there too. Look at that. Huh? Look at all that. There we go. It depends on how much, how much meat you like. Me, I'm just going to add that much. That ought to be a little bit more. That ought to be enough. Now come the fun part. To kind of thin everything out, you add a little bit of the chicken stock that you just made. Just a little bit. There, that'll be enough. There we go. Now I'm going to mix all this up real quick. And then we're going to let it slow cook. Look at that, huh? It may not look like much, but I guarantee you when all these things are molded together, oh my God, it's going to be a treat. Look at that, huh? That looks good already. Now, we're going to see what you all think. Ah, thank you, Mojo. I appreciate it, babe. Thank you, thank you. So now, we're going to go grab the lid, and we're going to put the lid on this thing, and we are going to slow cook the shit out of it for about an hour and a half, somewhere in there. See, I just put the lid on it like that, lock it on. Then I go to slow cook. I don't need it on for 6 hours. Hell no. Slow cook. About for a couple hours. 2 hours and 30 minutes ought to do it. And there you go. Now we just let her simmer. And let all those good flavors get to know each other, have a party, and bam, we're done. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it on how to make Arizona Griper chili. That's pretty good, huh? Like I said, I didn't really expect, something like that something like this to fucking happen. It just kind of mushroomed into it, but there it is. And I'm going to show you a little bit of the tuna salad that I made earlier. Here's some of the tuna salad that I made earlier. Very, very good. I made all that. It's great on crackers. Oh yeah. In fact, I'm gonna put it on a cracker, dude. I'm gonna give me a cracker. And it's gonna be going in that money dip. God damn it. Fucking tripod. Anyway. It's gonna be going in the money dip. Money dip. Going right in here. Look at that. That's straight money, dude. All sebo. Very, very good. Oh, man. Well, anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. And keep an eye out for the shorts because I'm about to put out how my chili turned out. So you guys take care, much love, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. And as usual, thank you for watching. Later, guys. Bye.